Well, it was not the start to the series that the Toledo Walleye had hoped for after dropping Game 1 inside the Huntington Center. But Game 2 went nicely, and they rebounded to even the series at 1 game apiece. Now they head to Fort Wayne on Wednesday night for Game 3, which is a very pivotal game, and the Walleye are expecting a hostile environment.
I thought Game 1 our energy was down for some reason. And you can see the difference in the Game 2. The pace of play from our side of it was much better Game 2 as well.
Yeah, they're a tough team. I think we saw it at home here. We want to take advantage of games at home. We split, but we had a big response on Sunday after Saturday, maybe not meeting our expectations. So we're happy to bounce back. Now we got to work hard on the road there in Fort Wayne Wednesday.
I mean, it's kind of a tale of two games, especially for us. I mean, we didn't have our best one that first one, but we were able to bounce back, and in playoffs, you just got to keep pushing forward.
In Game 2, goaltender Pat Nagel was incredible once again, stopping 28 of the 29 shots he faced in the 2-1 victory.
On it, somehow Nagel on his stomach turned that aside.
Now the former Komet heads into the building he once called home.
The amount of games he's played in Fort Wayne is going to help him in terms of balances, in terms of where to play pucks and what they're looking for in terms of their offensive schemes. It's a little bit deeper of a building in terms of the end zones, and he's going to know exactly where to play those angles. So I think he does have a little bit of an edge on that, but also just winning gives our group confidence, gives him confidence.
Played down there, tough ring to play in, just like ours, so we just got to keep it simple, do the little things, and try to find a way to get a victory on Wednesday.
Just as the Komets came into the Huntington Center to steal one on the road in Game 1, the Walleye are hoping to do the same in Game 3 at Fort Wayne.
Generate some offense off the rush here. That's our focus. We've got to worry about Game 3, worry about the first period, worry about the first shift, and just making sure that if they get momentum, we got to steal it right back. It's a tough building to stop momentum in, and so we have to make sure that we do that, and that just comes through making sure we're playing simple, making sure we're detailed and we have good habits.
There's a fairly big rivalry. I mean, you can tell with a lot of the fan interaction and everything. Like it's a passionate series. So yeah, we just gotta come back with the same mentality we had in Game 2 and keep going with that.
It's huge, like you said. Losing one at home, it's tough to do, but that just means we got to go win one down there and get home ice advantage back.
The Walleye would obviously love to go into Fort Wayne and at least split the next 2 games, but for the coaches and players, they are not looking ahead.
If you start looking too far about if this happens or if that happens, your sole focus isn't on Game 3, and it truly is. It's a Game 3. We want to get that one.
You just got to get 4 games. Doesn't matter where they are. So I mean, really all the focus is on Game 3, and then once that's done, it's on to Game 4.
So obviously it is a 1 game at a time approach for Dan Watson and the Walleye, and all of the focus is on Game 3 Wednesday night in Fort Wayne. But after that Game 2 victory, the Walleye guaranteed Game 5 here at the Huntington Center on Saturday night. Reporting from downtown Toledo, Zach Herring, BCS.